We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. In now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Montgomery is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Byron Buxton becomes the first out of the inning. Rendell Grichuk stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is up.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Villar stands at first with 1 out. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay, and he's safe. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 4.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting 5th.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting 6th.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 now. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in safely. Second and third here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder,
The pitch.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2 is the
A
count.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Jake Cronenworth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he pops it up. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Nate Pearson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. Ball one. Popped him up. Rizzo is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Onto the party porch and gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
The first baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Rizzo.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Rio Ruiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pearson, 23 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting, right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gurriel.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Jordan Montgomery. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by... Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the... All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No, that's low.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Now batting. Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jake Cronenworth is at the plate as he looks at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. This is skied out toward right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Francisco Lindor. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Liner toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Pearson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is popped up. A leap, and what a catch! Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gardner on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Rio.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
That's a ball.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. In now is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo Kane.
Now here's the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall.
First pitch on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line to the right side. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez.
As he hits one on a line to left field.
And that's in there, base hit. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't. DJ Stewart is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ross Stripling enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Fouled away. The 1-1 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the at-bat.
Kiermaier.
And that misses for ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to...
Foul ball. That's out.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Rizzo is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Ready with the 2-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that... Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Aye. The count is 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Matt Shoemaker takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. In now, Rio Ruiz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled off.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A ball and two strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0, here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2. Away. Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
Nope.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Count even now at 1-1. Shoemaker stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a splitter. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kevin Biggio is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Pinch hitting for Toronto. Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High chopper to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way.
That counts 1-1.
Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see it. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
2-2 the count.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5. Trent Thornton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Hanser Alberto will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right.
Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up.
Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kiermaier.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight. Trevor May enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And there's ball one.
Strike.
And a good
Two
eye
balls,
there as the
one
Jays
strike.
left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kiermaier is there, makes. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman,
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Well
Ball.
above the letters with the fastball that
Ball.
time.
2 strikes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Buxton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
now
So
batting,
here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Lindor.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Toronto posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Nate Pearson gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to